Okay, next we're going to see complex conjugate. So complex conjugate will be denoted as Z star or Z bar. So what is complex conjugate? So given that Z is our complex number in standard form, A plus BI. So when we want to find the complex conjugate, you will be changing the imaginary part from positive to negative. So for example, complex number Z is 3 plus 2i. So its conjugate will be changing the imaginary part from positive 2i to negative 2i. So this will be our complex conjugate denoted by Z bar, or it can be written as Z star. Then for second example, let's say complex number equals to 1 minus I. So its conjugate will be 1 plus I, changing the imaginary part from negative to positive. So for the third one, if we see the complex number here, Z equals to I minus 3. If we directly change it at the side here, it will be wrong. So if you're giving us complex conjugate as I plus 3, it is wrong. Why? Because we are not changing at the back. We are changing the imaginary part. So for this complex number, we need to rewrite in standard form where real part come first, imaginary part come after that. Then only we can change the part correctly. So it will be negative 3 minus I. So then only this will be correct. Complex conjugate. Continue. For complex number equals to 5, so means here you don't have any imaginary part. Therefore, when you want to find its complex conjugate is also equals to 5. Next example. So again, we can see our complex number here is not arranged in standard form. Let's arrange first. It start with real part, continue with imaginary part. To get complex conjugate, it will be negative 2. Changing the imaginary part, it will become negative 3i.